Hi, we're Paul and Marie. We're a UK reselling couple based in Southampton in Hampshire.
And this is our boot sale video.
Well, we're back again. More riveting conversation. Both of us are here.
Back by popular demand. Not.
Yeah. And this, we went to Allington Lane.
Yeah. There's a boot sale in Hampshire. Wednesday boot sale.
Yeah.
We haven't been here for years, have we?
No.
Not on this site.
No, that's it.
But the bonus with this is that you're not allowed in till 10, so we'd had a late night doing Ems's dancing thing, hadn't we, the day before?
Yeah, yeah.
And there was road closures, so we were travelling all around Hampshire, weren't we? Didn't get back till about 11 at night. We were shattered. So we didn't really want to go to Hayling Island, which was an early one, did we?
No, that's it.
So we looked online, saw this at 10 o'clock start, thought, perfect. We did make the mistake of saying to Emily about it, and she wanted to come with us, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she probably got more than us.
She did, which is always costly when Ems comes with us, because she doesn't have a proper breakfast, so she's always after chips. And we ended up spending £15 on food, didn't we, and drink?
We did. £15?
That's the perils of taking a teenager with you, is that she always wants feeding and she's thirsty.
I mean, it wasn't all hers, was it?
No, don't get us wrong. We had something as well.
Yeah.
But no, it was a lovely day. It was, we went layered up, didn't we? Because it was quite cold to start with, but then it got quite hot. But the only thing I would say about this boot sale is, we did enjoy going, and it was a nice walk. But we were only there for a couple of hours, weren't we? And a lot of people that were selling had gone by the time we'd finished walking round.
Yeah, started packing up.
Yeah.
And they were gone. So I think the sellers can arrive from like 8 o'clock.
8 to 10,
so,
yeah.
I'm wondering whether other dealers or whatever there have probably gone round first before the buyers are allowed in.
What we did notice is that most of the people selling are sort of classic resellers, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Sort of Build-A-Bears for £8 and all this sort of thing. So, it was difficult to buy from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was a lot bigger than we thought.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we were there a good couple of hours, so we've got a bit of exercise, didn't we?
It was half term, wasn't it?
Yes. So there was a lot of
so there was a lot of
families
lot of
there.
And, yeah.
Us with our granny trolleys.
Yeah, you can't miss
Looking
us.
chic. But it was quite difficult because the ground was quite lumpy, wasn't it? That sort of, you're almost tripping over your feet, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we did buy a couple of bigger things, so those trolleys got filled up quite quickly, really.
Yeah. I didn't notice the golf clubs.
No,
there.
I didn't notice the golf bag. But we did pick up this, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Yeah, we did.
Now this isn't for our use, is it?
No, I think we mentioned on there.
What my parents?
What are you going to do with it?
Yes, my dad's got one of these coffee pod machines, and there was talk of him getting one, and we saw this, and it was £2.
Yeah, I think so.
And we thought, bonus.
Thank you.
So we splashed out, didn't we?
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
That's how generous we are, aren't we?
Oh yeah. I didn't want to spend that much.
It's not Easter. Oh, is it?
It's interesting when you look back at all the things you didn't see.
Yeah, I think what it is.
See that Big Bell's whiskey?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. The problem is you're trying to you want to get through it, and obviously you're scanning. You don't want to miss any stalls, so you just want to make sure that you want to get through them all. And by doing that, obviously some bits you tend to miss.
We'd go again though, wouldn't we? I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. We would go again.
Quite nice that it's only about 20 minutes from where we live.
Yeah.
It's nice not being too early. There's Ems, look, her first pickup.
Well done.
Counting.
Counting.
She's going to be a teacher. Yeah, she had a great time, didn't she? Took a few bits and pieces.
She did.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it's very golden.
Yeah. There you go. Oops. I was throwing all my money everywhere.
Might be in there.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, there's some honey or something down there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Scanning too quick, aren't we? That's the problem, I think.
Oh,
That's,
my backside, sorry about that. How off-putting.
Already had a rummage through the...
Oh, have you?
I was looking for those, what are they called? Schleck? Is it something like that?
I
like
can
that,
never
isn't it?
remember. Yeah, it's something
Those
like
ones
that.
that are really expensive in gift
Yeah,
shops. That's
yeah.
what I was looking for, and I'd already been through that box of dolls looking for any Mycene or Bratz dolls, and there wasn't any there. So I'll put our hooks in now. Oh, excuse me.
Do have a little rummage.
We like a rummage, don't we, hun? That's fancy. Look, they got a tablecloth. Don't see that at a boot sale, do you? Really? Oh, excuse me. Still getting over our recent illness. Still got the cough. The cough's lingering.
Yeah.
Alright. There's a small Wicker bits over there, isn't there?
One thing we did notice about this one is that everyone's got quite a lot of space. It'd be quite good to sell at, we think.
Yeah,
You
I think
get quite a lot out, can't you?
everybody's side on, which is nice.
Yeah. Something we've still got. Oh, something.
I'm trying to get bigger.
Yeah. More
Bigger.
things.
He's
More
cute.
awkward for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just Marie with a granny trolley, it's me as well.
Getting warm now, isn't it? Yeah. Say hello to people.
Yeah, donkey.
Good job Ems isn't here. She'll be doing her Shrek impression, wouldn't she? She does a good donkey impression of
Donkey.
Shrek.
I can't do it. Donkey.
Big hero there, look.
Yeah, we had a ton of those, didn't we,
did,
at one
yeah.
point?
We do have a lot of them.
All gone now.
Yay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we certainly weren't going to buy those, are we?
No.
Took us so long to get
No.
the last lot. Ooh, what have you got there?
Oh, it's just an SD card. 512 gig.
I didn't even see what you were picking up because I think I was ahead of you. I was racing off,
Yeah, Marie shoots off.
surging off,
I try and keep up. But
looking
I
for
can never...
bargains.
Yeah.
Some roller skates there, missed those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
hey, some wallpaper, yes. Heavy as well, that was.
Take these bags out.
Scrapping about trying to get it into trolley.
Your page, yeah. Right, pop them in. Oh, that was my leg.
Sorry. Quite hard to pop them in when you're like back.
Down, okay.
Yeah, she dropped that on my leg.
Did she? You're going to have to edit that, was there swearing?
I don't think they were swearing. I can't remember.
Have you got any teas made? Yeah, it's nice.
I think we got that teas made I liked, wasn't there? What was it? You wanted 20? Was it 25?
I can
He'll
imagine.
probably
I'd
say.
Probably some of the things. If I'd have had a bit of knowledge about that, I would have known if that was a good price or not. But at the time, I thought 25. But it could be worth a fortune, couldn't it?
It could be. There's always a risk there with the pots. I don't think they're the
Yeah.
toughest, are they? And,
I don't know enough about it to risk 25 quid. It was nice though, a nice old one.
Yeah.
Got an insect in there.
What have you found there?
Yeah. Wasn't sure. I think there was a couple of like DVD recorders. I think I couldn't really see 100%. It didn't look like there was any remotes or anything like that.
Like we said earlier, a lot of these people selling were sort of dealers anyway, weren't they? So some of the
Yeah.
prices were a bit steep.
Yeah. Speakers there, I think. Are these speakers? Yeah, a Logic set. Sure on that.
What else we can find? I'll have some fun round here as well.
I need to have a bit of a better camera set up there. You can't really see much on the table.
Some dolls there, but I don't think I looked at those. I remember pointing out that Tweenies doll to Ems. She used to be a massive fan, didn't she, the Tweenies?
Oh yeah, yeah, huge.
Auction boxes there, you know, with the numbers on.
Yes, we have many of many of those. Plenty of those.
We do,
I would
yeah.
say.
This was our first boot sale for about a month, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The one we did when we actually did the boot sale.
Oh,
When
that's
we
right.
sold at it, and then we got ill, didn't we,
That's
after that?
right, yeah.
We did have a good time walking around, didn't we, and having a nosy.
It's nice to earn a bit of money when you're selling, but it sort of cuts into the buying time. doesn't
It does, yeah. Yeah, we do love having a look around. There's a chair there, I didn't see that.
Use that, Bob?
I think it's fine.
Behind the ice cream man. Put it alongside.
Yeah, silly. You didn't look at it.
No, I didn't see it.
Let's do that for you. Oh, excellent. Oh, cheers.
What's that then? Is that dictaphone?
Dictaphone, yeah. And, a couple of tapes, the small tapes that fit it. Mini DV tape.
Oh,
See what
Excellent. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
it's worth picking them up.
Hand shot,
Yeah, I
there we
know.
go.
I know. All the chat.
Flashing the cash.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's working. If you want to take the battery out of that box, put it in, try it. That's fine. I'm saying. Got it through. I'll cut it. Sorry.
These are quite sweet, weren't they? These little bits of furniture. Someone's obviously made and
Our decking board. by the
yeah,
looks
and
of it.
selling them like little flower displays.
Yeah. Oh, caught them up.
Oh, Ems again.
What's she buying now?
Baskets. Oh, these are those little sewing, like crochet type kits, knitting kits that she saw. And she was looking at them.
That's all right. We've got bags.
£4
Yeah,
each,
that's fine.
and
Thank you.
all.
That's lovely. Thank you.
It's very good to see you, Marie.
Quite excited about some of the bits she bought, so I wonder if she's going to do a little haul. That might be in a Ems Crafty Corner bit. There was a roll of wallpaper there, but I didn't get it because there was only one. I thought, you need at least 3 or 4 rolls really to sell.
Ideally, yeah.
Can't do much with just one. Bit of fringing on that dress.
Yeah, I wasn't actually looking at that.
You sure you weren't looking at purple fringe?
Ooh, I do like a purple fringe.
Yeah, that lady had some nice big gin glasses there. That's what's next to that DVD player, like Gordon's gin. We try and steer away from glass things now, don't we? They're just a bit troublesome with the transport.
I don't need 3. We
A bit hit and miss.
Oh, right. Okay. No, you
The
don't need
racks, as good as anything, couldn't they? But they still break.
But this is where we went back when we did our second trip round. This is the stall and that box that we keep hovering by there. She was doing 4 for £1, 4 things for £1. So I think that's where I got my books from. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Because we went all the way round, didn't we? Then we had, because Emsy was starving, we had something to eat and a coffee, sat in the car, and then we went back the other way, didn't we? And found that a lot of people had packed up and gone.
Yeah. All people were packing up. Yeah, so we sort of rushed through again, didn't we?
On our Facebook it said it was 10 to 3, but by,
by 12, wow.
by 10 to 12 some people had already gone.
Yeah.
Disney store with tags, £2 each. That's a nice one.
Beanie Baby.
But I think if you were clever you would go there at 8
Haven't you had enough?
and
As a
don't...
buyer, you can't.
Yeah.
know, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I think if you
If you're,
if you're selling, even if you only sell a few things, you can still get access to buying, can't you?
yeah.
Oh, this is my stall at home. This is where that lady had that Bratz doll. There it is. You saw it. It's like a snowboarding. I was dithering about a bit because it was £3, and we were trying to see the age on the back of her, sort of on her back, really, wasn't it? We're trying to see how old she was,
Yeah. Well,
because obviously you get more money the older they are. And neither of us could see, could we, in the sunlight? So I sort of took a chance of £3. I thought, well, I should be able to get my money back. But it turned out it was 2015 from the snowboarding series. I was looking at these top trumps, desperately trying to remember which ones were worth money. But a lot of them weren't in cases, so I decided not to bother. Oh God, not another cushion.
No, she didn't go for it in the end. She really did like it.
She loves her
but
cushions.
She did admit she's got too many.
I was looking at that Dumbo, but something
It's
made
a bit
me
rude.
something made me put it down. It had a tag and everything, but you know when you think, oh, I don't know, I wasn't getting it, I wasn't feeling the vibe. I thought I need to not buy so much in the soft toy range, so I put it back. It's quite good money in old tools, but we don't know anything about them here, do we?
Do we know anything?
Not really, no. Well, we do say we just wing it, don't we?
We
That's
do,
what we
that's it,
do.
yeah.
Bumbling along. We could learn about old tools, but I haven't really got a passion for that sort of thing.
No,
So,
you have that passion.
so I don't think I'll ever. I bet there's good money in it.
Mm. More electrical equipment. I've got so much to test.
Yeah, I know.
It sort of,
Does sort of
holds me back.
clouds your judgment a bit when you're walking around. You think, oh, do I really want to add to my backlog all the time?
Yeah. Really, I should get some of these electricals sorted.
And the time though, my love, isn't it? Especially at the minute where we're shutting down the store, everything's a bit manic. Some of them big button phones.
It is. Probably here in a minute. I think he wanted a fiver for that.
Oh, a bit steep.
Yeah. There's not really enough in it.
Enough meat on the bone.
Oh, no, as they say, not enough meat on the bone.
Is it £2 for the lot? Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, I picked up there.
Okay. Right, okay.
Did you sell my ball? The what? Yeah, the ball. The world. Yes, I did, yeah. It's gone. Thank you.
So we're back from the boot sale and we'd like to show you what we've bought. Now, normally we would sit around the table and you'd be able to see us and everything would be great. But we've been closing the store down and this little square of carpet is pretty much the only square of carpet.
You're not painting a great picture there, are you?
It's
not that bad.
We've tried to find a square of carpet that's not got tat on it. So that's why we're having to do it this way. So apologies. We'll try and get back to normal, but for the minute we're going to have to show you it like this.
Yeah.
So let's kick off with one of my favourite bits, which is wallpaper, sealed wallpaper, all the same batch number. I don't know what sort of print that is. Don't know. It's £1 a roll, and we are going to be putting that up for. So total price we paid was £4, and we are aiming to put it up for $29.99. Oh, someone's at our door, hon. And we're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Someone was at our door. So, back to what we were doing. This is a Jade Bratz doll. She's called Jade Sun-Kissed Winter Snowboard, and she is from 2015. We paid £3. All these the clothes she's wearing, they're all original, and we are looking at putting this up for $22.99. So that's her.
Excellent.
Oh, we do like Bratz dolls, don't we?
We do.
Might have to take those stickers off the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So then we have this doll's wicker chair. Now this has got a bit of damage on the back. You can see it perhaps there in the...
Yeah.
Now I picked this up because I do love wicker. Shame it's not a bigger one.
Yeah.
But it was £2. I did think it'd be worth a bit more money, but we're going to put it up for $16.99 and hope to get around about the 14 mark. For 14, 15 we'd be happy with, wouldn't we?
We would, yeah.
So then we've got these two books. There was a lady doing books 4 for £1, and she had these in a tub. And because they're both Arctic related, I thought I'd get those. And with them, I also got a couple of David Walliams books. What we tend to do is if we've got an author that is quite popular, we'll buy books if they're cheap. And then we just bundle them together when we've got a series of them, or for 4 or 5 or 6, that sort of thing. So these two only cost 50p in total, and we will be putting them up for $11.99. Realistically, looking at getting about a tenner.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
around
gist
about
of it. So that's those. And I've got another set from the same woman. These have been, I've drafted
Heavy.
these already, hun. They are heavy, so I'm just going to be lazy and leave them in the plastic.
Leave them in the bag.
Is that right? It's not reflecting too much.
No, that's
These
all
are
right.
by an author called J.V. Jones, and they're the Sword of Shadows. I only picked out 2 from this tub, and the lady said, there's another 2 in there. So, again, 4 for £1. And these ones are a bit more money. They will be going up for $14.99. So it's 2 hardbacks and 2 paperbacks, all from the same series, books 1 to 4. So that's those. Whisk those out the way. Oh, what we got left? We've got a Blau Punk DVD player. This is a BP DVD HS-A2. All those technical people out there.
thorough.
A what? And this was £4. And we're looking. We sort of thought it might be worth a bit more, but it's going to go up for $16.99.
Yes, it's still, reasonable profit.
Still not
but
bad,
it's
is it?
not, we wouldn't normally be.
We would have liked a bit more.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you've got to go with what the rate of things are. Really, you can't. We could put 30 quid on it, but you've got to
Well,
make
it's no
it
good if it's
achievable.
that's it. It's no good if it doesn't sell. It's a HDMI one, so I thought the HDMI ones were worth picking up.
Yeah, but it's you never know until you pick them up and try. You just don't know.
That's it. Yeah.
So the same goes for this little wicker basket that I got. Let's put it around with the little holes. Quite a solid, lovely. Not very
sorry,
big.
I'm zoomed in.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on. Moving it all about.
Paid £1 for this. It's lovely and solid. I can't help myself when it comes to wicker. Not worth a fortune. I think if it was bigger, it'd be worth more, obviously.
Mm.
But I think we were going to put this up for $14.99. I think
That's how much was it?
$14.99 or $16.99.
I think Marie's struggling to
I'm
read
struggling.
her
I've
own
not-
writing
well,
there.
I've not written it down.
Oh, haven't you?
Oh no, here it is. Here it is, $16.99.
Hey, that's not bad from £1 though, is it?
No, not bad. I'm quite pleased with that. I mean, it's lovely.
Yeah.
And then this must be the last. I'm just having a look around. This must be the last thing, hun. So you pick these up. It's a little dictaphone,
Yes,
It's a
little
Sanyo.
dictaphone, yeah.
and this you've got. If I put them together, you can see
Yeah,
what you've
I'll
got.
just scan out.
Oh, there you go. So you paid £3.50 for these items.
All three,
All
yeah.
3. So we've had
That's
a look
it.
at solds, and what we're going to be doing is this set here.
Oh, let me back up a bit.
We'll be putting up for $11.99. 2 new tapes.
Tapes.
I couldn't think of the name then. Then this tape here is going to be going up for $4.99. And then we will put these 2 together. These are both the same, so we'll put probably the best one. And these together. Now, we haven't looked at it yet because we...
haven't tested it yet.
No. So, solds are between about 15 for parts and about 20 for good.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, to be able to give you the figures, we're on the side of caution and look at it as if we were selling it just as parts.
Yeah.
So we'll put a £15, I think I've put, $16.99, so we're aiming to get around about the 14-15 mark.
I mean, this sort of thing is quite quick to test, so I'll get onto
You
that.
can have a look.
Yeah.
But so all this, let's put them all back so you can see them, all this bundle that you've got, hun, that you paid £3.50 for, we're hoping to get $33.97. That's what we'll be listing it for. So it's not
Not
bad,
bad.
is it? Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Right, we're crammed into a corner now, so, so we can show you the figures. Right, so today's spend was £19.50. What was the total listing value, hun?
Total listing value was £164.90.
And the total that we've shown on the floor equates to 10 listings. So if we go through what we normally do is try and average it out. Some of the things are in different categories, but what we're going to do is look at it as the worst case. So put them in a 11.9% category to do all the figures, aren't we?
Yeah.
So the 11.9%, that is £19.62 for fees. And then you've got to put your 20% VAT on, hun.
Where are we? Sorry. So including the VAT is £23.54.
Paul's trying to work out all my scribbles. Then we've got 10 listings, so the order transaction fees for 10 listings would be £3.60. So then we have a total fees,
Of
eBay's fees.
Of £27. This is so
Total
polished,
fees of
isn't it?
eBay fees.
Total fees of eBay fees is
making-
£27.14.
I'm not making any sense. And then we have the postage. This is a rough guide to the postage.
Yeah, £39.50 we sort of estimate.
So the
On
total
those.
fees and postage is,
£66.64.
yeah. So we started out with a total listing value of 164.90. We minus off the,
66.64.
and then what do we end up with?
We end up with 98.26.
So now we have to take off the original price that we paid, which was 19.50, and that leaves us with this much profit, hun.
That much profit. £78.76 profit.
So not too bad
So
on
not bad on £19.50 spent.
No, not too bad. That is best case scenario, obviously.
Yeah.
So if everything sells the full price, that's not going to happen. But if it did, that'd be what we'd be looking at getting.
Yeah.
So now, as always, we try to work on the worst case scenario. So the lowest we would take off would be about 30% on that.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So our listing value of 164.90, if we took off 30% and started with this figure,
115.43.
then we do all our 11.9%.
Calculations.
So that would come to all the eBay fees would come to.
£20.36.
The postage would be the same, hun, wouldn't
It
it?
would, yeah.
£39.50.
Yep, £39.50.
So the total fees and postage would be this.
£59.86.
So we started off at £115.43. We've taken off the £59.86. We can do the big reveal, hun.
The big reveal. £55.57.
And now, even though that's quite a small amount, we've now got to take off what we originally paid, which was
£19.50.
and then we're left with this profit.
£36.07.
Yes, so not
great.
Really, when we paid £19.50, it's not even doubling if it sells for those prices.
Yeah.
But
like I say, it's always, as we always say, it is in between that.
in between. It's never going to be the top end, never going to be the bottom end. It's going to be roughly in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, realistically, not great. We didn't pick up a lot, did we?
No, and looking back on the footage, there were some things that we think we missed.
Yeah, I think we had. We've been here recently, and we hadn't sourced for a month, so I think we were a little bit rusty, weren't we?
Yeah, just a bit.
It's also worth noting that we spent £15 on food and drink when we were there.
Yeah.
So even though it's £19.50, it's not. But no, we had a nice morning out, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to get back to it.
But I think it's like this with. Excuse me. With
Right in my ear, that was.
Still got a bit of a cough.
Right.
Sorry about that. It's like this with a midweek boot sale. It's never as good as a Sunday or Saturday boot
No,
sale, is it?
it's not, no.
But there, that's what it is. So we've got a few bits there to work on. There will be some profit, so all we can do is look forward to the next boot sale, which will probably be a weekend one.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I hope you liked seeing what we picked up.
Mm.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our video, and if you liked our content,
Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for future videos.
thank you for watching.
Thank you.